All right, everybody. So, welcome, everybody. We're live on Facebook, and Happy New Year. Welcome back. We have a great webinar lined up for you, style chat lined up for you today. It's called Upcoming Trends for 2023. And we have our stylish and expert stylists with us today. We have Jessie Cooper-Lee, one of our lead stylists, and we have Nicole Ng, our style director, with us today. And it's so exciting. We have great things lined up for you today. And I'm going to hand over the mic to Nicole, and she's going to take over.
Hi, everyone. It's Nicole, style director. We are going to talk about, as the Spacey said, upcoming trends for 2023, which there's so many this year, but we're just going to concentrate on a couple just so that we would be here all night. So we're going to start with the first slide that Jessie's going to pull up. One of the first trends we're going to talk about tonight is, it's winter. It's been really cold. There's been storms. The cropped puffer is a great trend for this winter. We all need, we're all cold, and what better way to like brighten up a winter look than a cropped puffer. As you can see, you can wear, like if you're going to work out and you're going to yoga, you can just throw on this like fun metallic puffer, which kind of like brightens your look. But you can also go out at night and wear maybe like leather pants and a black turtleneck, and you have your metallic crop puffer. And I'm sure like everyone will be looking at you because it's bright and it's but you're warm. And also Gucci did a North Face collaboration. As you can see, this like green checked puffer, which is really fun. You can wear it with tights, boots. But it's also great that you can also wear it with like under dresses. The woman here is wearing it with like a polka dot skirt and some booties, and you can go to brunch with your girlfriends. You're warm, stylish, and it comes in all different colors, which will share all the different crop puffers and different price points that you can purchase. But I think it's a really fun trend and comfortable and keeps you warm. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna try it.
I love mine. I have a red one and I wear it to the gym all the time. Well, now I wear a little bit of a longer one because that's, keeps my legs warm. But I love my red crop puffer, and I love that it creates a waist too. So it feels like it just really accentuates your curves a bit. It's just a really fun way to add a little shape if you're like, I feel like a board. I don't want to feel like a board today.
And it looks great with all the high-waisted pants that are in right now, and also the high-waisted like joggers and loungewear. And you can also wear like a turtleneck sweater dress and put your crop puffer, and it makes you look lean and long. And but also the color is really fun.
And so cozy. Oh my gosh, so comfy.
My favorite is the metallic one, of course.
Yeah. Which metallic is also on trend right now. So the silver just, I don't know. It's very like space age, futuristic, but also modern and fresh. And you can also pair it with like, metallic boots if you want a little more, it's like a good nighttime look.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah. So we're going to move on to the next trend, which is a modern play on the Canadian tuxedo, which is denim on denim, which I think is a forever trend. And right now with, I know that mini skirts are coming in spring, but I think the long denim skirt is very classic. You can wear it to work. You can wear a button down shirt with, a long maxi skirt, and you can wear it with loafers. But you can also wear it with like a turtleneck, a long denim skirt, and like pointed toe boots for like a work to dinner out. And as you see, you can just throw it over like a really cool coat over it, and you can, it translates from winter to spring. In the summer, you can wear it with a tank top or a crop top, and like slides. So there's so many ways you can wear this trend. And also, cargo pants are really in, and kind of loungy denim pants. And here you see these two women in very like relaxed um, denim pants. And I think that we were speaking earlier today about, I think it works for every body type because there's so many brands right now that are making denim for all sizes. We love the inclusivity that exists right now, and more brands are doing it, and it just looks great. And you don't have to wear a crop top with cargo pants. You can always wear a fitted asymmetrical top, or a fitted sweater, or just a t-shirt. So there's so many ways to dress it up and dress it down.
Yeah, definitely.
I was going to say how, looking at that cargo pant, the baggy one, if I saw that, I could just, I'm just so reluctant because I can see how that maybe go terribly wrong, for me and maybe my body shape. And so, because I see how baggy it is, and obviously I would want to pair it with something very kind of slim, um, a slim silhouette on the top, but I'm not, it would not be something that I'm drawn to. Um, but, I'm not sure if it's something that I would try for my body shape, but what do you think?
I mean, like I said earlier, I think that there's so many different brands. Like, we did mention Good American makes one for curvy figures, and like cut at the right, like Jesse was saying earlier, when it's fits you in the right places, like the darting and and if you get a tailor, you could really look great on any type of body.
Yeah, and the details really where like your eye is going to be drawn. So I was saying earlier, the like when you're trying on a pair of denim, like like a cargo pair of denim, for instance, just see where the cargo pockets fit. Do they fit higher up or do they fit lower down? If you don't want to draw attention to certain areas, pay attention to the placement of those details, because that's where the eyes are going to be drawn to. So I have a pair of cargo jeans that I'm a huge fan of. They're a bit more of a straight leg, and I am a short, petite woman, so I'm 5 flat. So I definitely do take my jeans to the tailor, and I do get them hemmed. I've actually had denim fitted before too. That might be like I got a little bit smaller, and so I had to have them taken in. It's definitely something that it's not just for your dress pants or nice clothing. You can definitely take a pair of jeans, even a t-shirt. I've taken a t-shirt to somebody that tailored it before.
And I'm sure it fits you so different because it's tailored to your body. Yeah. And also look at the rise. Like, maybe a mid-rise looks better than a high rise. Like, I think trying on the right fit, I think you will find something that is that version of that trend, but that fits your body right.
Yeah, it's definitely about just trying on. I know everyone hates trying jeans on, but try the jeans on. It took me a long time to find the style of jeans that I'm like, yep, I know this is gonna look good every single time. I pull out this size, I pull out this brand. They're just the perfect fit.
And if you find a good brand, you could just get all the colors.
Oh yeah,
definitely. That when you find a pant that fits you well, and also the cargos, you can get a straighter leg so it's less baggy. So
yeah.
There's also silhouettes you can purchase.
Yeah.
And Stephanie, Jesse, you brought up a great point. I'm sorry, because not a lot of people realize that a lot of women take their jeans to get tailored. That was a big shocker to me because I thought people just put them on and they just look great, but no, that's not the case. They actually get their jeans tailored for a more perfect fit. So, yeah, thank you for bringing that up because I was like, what? I just thought, people just put them on and they looked perfect. So yeah, tailors really help out to get that more perfect fit. And when it fits you better, you feel better in them as
Yeah,
well.
for
So
sure.
Yeah.
Because it's tailored to your body. Like,
Yeah,
it's so good.
definitely. I did want to say about the denim on denim look. I know that sometimes it's kind of daunting for a lot of people. Like they don't want to look like they're being swallowed in denim.
Hmm.
One thing I found when I'm trying to pair different denim pieces together is to find like maybe a darker shade for either the top or bottom, and that somehow makes it work better. Like on the look on the very right, there's the darker denim jacket, and then you have the lighter faded tailored jeans or pleated jeans, and it's just not like overpowering denim if that's
I
something that
agree.
you want to try.
I
Yeah,
agree. And it's also like adds an interest to the whole look, you know.
yeah, definitely.
And you can
very
always
nice.
start small.
Exactly.
You know, you could start with, a denim skirt and, you could do a t-shirt with a blazer. There's like little ways you can try these trends if it's, not everyone has to do the Canadian tuxedo.
Right. Walk before you can run.
Yeah,
That's yeah.
good advice. So we'll move on to the next trend, which I think, I feel like I've been doing this. I feel like everyone, because it's been so cold, like a chunky knit that keeps you cozy and warm, but also kind of brightens up your whole look
I
and
love
makes you
that.
happy.
Yeah.
Like here, the turtleneck sweater with the bright rainbow kind of fluorescent stripes. I think it's just so fun, and she's pairing it with like the silk slip. I don't know if it's a slip dress that she's wearing underneath or just a skirt, but the mix of the texture and the sweater and just the bright colors it's like a happy winter look. You're cozy, but you look elevated, and the colors look great. And then with the purple chunky knit, I thought the cutouts were really fun, and it's kind of sexy. So if you're like going out, you could pair it with like a long denim skirt. A long leather skirt, or you could do jeans and boots for like a casual look, or you could do a pencil skirt for work. Um, and I thought that was fun. And then that kind of peachy pink textured sweater. It's super cozy, but she's also wearing the whole monochromatic look, which just looks like elevated and polished. And then also with the cardigans that are in right now, like a chunky cardigan. This is very like neutral to me, so it goes really well with like her leather pants. She looks put together, warm, but it all looks interesting. Like it's all winter wear, but I think it looks interesting and I don't know. It's just like happy colors, because it's so like it gets dark at 5. I feel like just because it's winter doesn't mean we have to look like, oh, drab. You could still wear like pops of color and textures and just I feel like winter dressing can be so elevated, comfortable, but fun.
Yeah, I love piling on layers and feeling cozy, and especially when they're bright and happy. Like I'm so glad the '70s style is coming back in this. Like I'm obsessed with that rainbow sweater. It brings me back. And I love combining the knits with leather for some reason. It gives it like an extra polish or something. Yeah.
So, because it's cozy, but then you get that leather, so it kind of like elevates the look.
And it keeps you extra warm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then we're
Okay.
going to move on to Jesse's looks.
Yeah. So I took a lot of inspiration. So I moved to New York in September. So I've been just checking everybody out recently, like kind of like a creep, taking like sneaky pictures of all the styles that I really love. And I feel like I'm in a great place right now to be like, I know what's coming in. I know what everybody's going to be wearing. And a common trend that I've been seeing on the street recently is fringe. It's huge. There's the fringe wool coats, the fringe, of course, leather coats. Everybody's kind of obsessed with fringe right now. So I gotta throw back to the classic kind of Denver, Colorado leather country look. This one is a little bit more elevated, country chic, with her cool utility pants on the far left and her suede buttery yellow jacket. And I love that, of course, like we love a crop. We love that to create that shape, but it's still kind of boxy. So it's just playing with proportions, and the fringe adds that little extra fun pop to it. I love how effortless that leather yellow coat with that stitching is. It just looks like she just like tossed it on and went to go get groceries with her. I think she's wearing a pair of cargo pants. Actually, we're obsessed with cargo pants, obviously, but it doesn't look like she's really trying that hard, and she just looks like super cool. Like,
it doesn't look costumey, which I love.
no, yeah, yeah.
Wear a fringe. You could wear fringe and look like you're wearing a costume, but like looking at all these looks, they don't look like that. And they be incorporating your everyday clothes with the fringe, which I think is really looks great.
Yeah, I grew up in the country, and I remember going to the rodeos and seeing the rodeo queens, and we're definitely not in rodeo queen territory right now, which is great. And I wanted to throw in these really fun party looks too, because fringe can be sparkly, it can be sequiny and rhinestone-y, and it could just be super fun. It kind of throws back to that 1920s flapper style, but again, not looking costumey. So that silver two-piece look is a great option, and it would be great as separates too. Like, I would wear that sequin skirt with a t-shirt and some chunky boots and some like fishnet tights or something. Like, that would be a great like okay, midday going to run and get brunch look for me. That amazing black French coat is incredible. I'm kind of obsessed with it. And I could even see that wearing that with jeans and a t-shirt too. Like, dressing it up, dressing it down. It's just like, oh yeah, I just gotta go and get some milk or whatever, or oat milk. Just threw this on. But yes, fringe is major. I definitely think it's going to be on our radars for a while, for sure.
Yeah, looking at these looks, I'm like, I'm gonna try some of them.
Wait a second, but aren't you?
I am wearing a fringe top.
Wait.
She's wearing a fringe top.
Very nice.
I love
it. It's fun, you know.
Yeah.
I'm wearing it with like pants, like jeans. So
yeah.
And I could dress this up, or I could wear a turtleneck under. You know, there's so many ways. And the reason why we talk about that there's so many ways to wear these is just because we as stylists are always trying to show our clients, like, if you're buying this one piece, it's like, this is all the ways you can use it and how to incorporate it in your wardrobe, so that you're not like, oh, I'm going to buy this one fringe piece and spend all this money. It's just going to sit there for this one occasion. It's like, we really like to show our clients, like, you buy this one piece and this is how you wear it with all, like, from day to night, from work to brunch. And that's what's fun about, you know, having us style you.
Yeah. It's fun to have another set of eyes look at something in your closet and say, you know what? Have you thought about wearing it with? And you find your new favorite outfit.
Exactly.
Great. Okay, on to the next trend. So this is one that has it's been on the scene for a little bit. You've probably seen your dad wearing it around. It's the dad sneaker. Or as Nicole said earlier, it's a sexy grandpa. I'm going to call it sexy grandpa from now on.
Mm-hmm. Have to say it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
Not for everyone.
It's not for everybody.
I find that when you try it, you just kind of can't stop wearing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to be a major heels girl, and as soon as I got rid of my car and I started walking around so much, it was just like, I can't be doing this to my feet all the time. So I got my sneakers and I was like, I just don't think I could ever go back. I love my New Balance sneakers. I've been eyeing a pair from them for a while. I believe they're either the 505s or the 550s, but they are these super chunky, almost look like old basketball sneakers, and I love them to death. And it's a great way to just add this like bit of as the French say, je ne sais quoi, but it's like you just don't care. You throw it on with a pair of or with like a floral dress, or like I wear my sneakers with a pair of like Gucci slacks and a little button-up shirt, and it's just effortless. It's and comfortable. Oh, comfortable is all good. Get out. So I love them, and I like how you can pair them with different. Again, going back to different textural elements, you can pair them with these like leather trousers or leather pants, and you can go out with your friends in them, and your feet won't kill you the next day after you've been dancing all night. It's great. I love the look here towards the middle of just like this really classic, elegant coat over probably something that you wore to the gym or something that you're wearing to go get groceries again. It's all about comfort and that chic, something that extra special, mixing that high and low end style. That's really appealing with these sneakers. So, yeah.
Sexy grandpa.
Sexy grandpa.
And I do love that. I mean, if you don't want, if that is too much of a dad shoe, there are other tennies that maybe have color, like, Nike high tops or classic Adidas. That's also, if you're not into the chunky dad shoe, that also look great and elevated with athletic pants and like, or with trousers or a long sweater dress. So you can always try those tennies if you feel like, oh, this is a little too daunting and I want to look more femme, because not everyone wants the dad shoe. So those are some alternatives.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, Converse are never going to go anywhere. Everybody is wearing like a pair of Converse out here. Nike Blazers are coming back, and those are just like really kind of sleek high top or mid high top shoe. There's just so many different styles of sneakers. I think it's just a matter of finding a pair that is really rings true for you. Platform sneakers are coming back too.
I like some old school platform sneakers that are really cute and they look great with dresses, like sweater dresses.
Yeah.
Comfortable, but you still look chic and it's great for day to night.
Right. I think a lot of people worry about them looking too chunky, and I think it's again all about finding your like a style that fits you. I think that the platform sneaker for me gives my here I go. I talking about arch support. It's like the third time I've talked about arch support this week, but it's all about comfort. And I find that I can just like walk around in a platform sneaker all day and not feel it the next day. So highly recommend. Take care of your feet. Oh, okay, and I guess I'll move on to the last but not the least trend. And again, I'm not doing this because I'm biased and I have an affinity for pink, but I just had to give a shout out to Pantone's color of the year, which is Viva Magenta, and it's not your mother's pink. It's not that like granny floral pink or that like Pepto Bismol pink. It's this
like a strong.
Yeah. Yes, it's a deep, like earthy toned pink. It's really rooted in that more of a red shade. And it just looks really, really strong. And I really wanted to showcase it on looks that are a little bit more androgynous, to show you that it really isn't, pink isn't just a girly, girly color. So I love the mixture of this big oversized fuchsia coat and this like bright orange turtleneck underneath. It's just such a great pairing. And that I think I'm going to try an orange lip color. That is really inspiring me now that I look at this again. But it's super. Of course, we still want to stay warm this winter, and that's a great option. And it is a great way to make a statement with like a beautiful oversized coat like this. Huge fan of this look from Gucci with the giant belt accentuating the waist and that like mohair, bright fuchsia sweater. It's such a fun way to add warmth to something maybe that you'd have to wear to the office. I have a mohair sweater, like a kind of a fuchsia mohair sweater. I love wearing it with my jeans, of course, my jeans and my sneakers. But even pairing it with a slip dress or like over top a slip dress. I like wearing mine under overalls because I'm a big overall girl. Um, it's a wonderful layering piece and super cozy, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this monochromatic look. Heidi Klum looks amazing, but I love a suit because you can wear all of these different pieces separately. It doesn't all have to go together, but when it does come together, it looks so like put together and polished. Like it is just an effortless way to feel like a little bit more, get a little bit more pep in your step and feel a little bit more confident in your look. So yeah, I really love that crop top too. And as we were talking about earlier, I don't think anyone should really be afraid of that crop top trend. As we mentioned, crop's a great way to draw attention to your waist, and I think it's just something that everybody should try and embrace because your body's beautiful, and if it's something that makes you feel beautiful, then you should absolutely wear a crop top, even if you don't have that, like you said, the Aspasia, the six-pack abs. Yeah.
Exactly. I think, a lot of what we heard today is comfort, but fashionable comfort, and not necessarily sacrificing fashion to feel comfortable. But you can look comfortable and still look great. And also, if find a crop top and you feel great in it, you don't have to have the six-pack ab to wear it. I mean, if you feel good in it, you look good in it, wear it. And it's really all about, feeling great and exuding confidence when you feel great in it. I think that's something that, is something that we're promoting as well. I think technically that is an upcoming trend. And I was talking to one of the Sarah Capone on the CEO Momcast today, and she was saying how one of the stylists was talking about an upcoming trend for 2023 is actually confidence in what you wear, and that's something that we're technically, that is an upcoming trend, is promoting confidence in what you wear, which is something that we've been promoting all along, and promoting when you look good, you feel good about yourself. And when you feel good about yourself, you exude this confidence and you feel like you can take on the world. And that not only that you exude this confidence, but you bring out the best in others. And it's such a great feeling, and you inspire others as well. It's hard to describe, and it's hard to viscerally feel until it actually happens to you. But so I just wanted to just add that point in as well. But yes, exactly what you're saying, Jesse, that you don't have to have a perfect body to pull off a crop top, for sure. Yes.
Yeah. And if any of these, like if you're interested in any of these trends, and I think as we're talking about building confidence, it's all about just like dipping your toe in and trying something out. It doesn't, you don't have to go like diving headfirst and do a whole monochromatic Viva Magenta look with fringe and then also, oh, but it's denim. It's all about just adding these little elements and trying it out and seeing what like what kind of reaction you get, or just seeing how you feel in it. Like pull on a magenta coat, yeah. Just give it a try, and then you add when you're like, okay, I feel comfortable in this. Add more to it, or venture out and try different styles that are.
Maybe you want to start with like a Viva Magenta scarf.
Yeah.
Or it's like we're not saying go out and buy all of these pieces, but have some fun with it and start small and then see how you feel.
Yeah.
Well, one other thing that I wanted to add is that sometimes I would watch things like this, or I would see things on in a magazine, and it looked great. I see Heidi Klum wearing this, or some of the other looks that you pulled off, and I thought, wow, that looks amazing. And I would think to myself, well, there's no way I could pull that off. I mean, there's no way. I mean, it looks great, but I could never wear something like that. But part of, being a client myself with the Style Trust and having you all as stylists for me is that, I actually feel like, I put these outfits on because you've all given me, that confirmation that I can pull it off. I think to myself, you put these outfits together and tell me, yes, you absolutely can pull it off. And so that's been one of the greatest things of having you all as stylists and having a personal stylist and you giving me that confirmation saying, yes, you definitely can pull it off. And so I find myself wearing things that, 3 or 4 years ago, I would never find myself putting on because I thought, oh, I could never pull that off. That's just, and a lot of it is about confidence. A lot of it is about, having that kind of extra vote of confidence from a personal stylist like you all to say, yes, you can pull it off. And so that's one of the benefits of having you all as personal stylists. So I just wanted to just put that in. So it's not just about having, looking at these great styles and dipping your toes, but really having your own personal stylist makes, just kind of takes you to that next level and just says, just allows you to be all that you can be completely and being the best version of yourself. So I just wanted to add that because I've personally experienced it and lived it myself. So thank you all. But yeah.
That means a lot. And I feel like it makes me feel more like a style cheerleader versus a stylist.
Yeah.
Like we're your cheerleaders. Like you can do it. Yeah.
We're also like closet therapists too.
Yeah, definitely.
And we try to like help you. You tell us how you feel, and we help you find the right pieces for your body.
Right.
And that's so valuable.
Exactly. And so there's nothing artificial about it. There's no artificial intelligence. It's all personalized, and it's all personal intelligence. So right. So you all did a fantastic job. And so, with these upcoming trends in 2023, these are fantastic trends, and we hope that you all enjoyed these, enjoyed what what our stylists put together for you. And we do hope you dip your toes in all these trends. But if you are feeling a little reluctant still, we do hope that you will take advantage of our platform and sign up with all of our amazing stylists who really do care about, styling you, and really do care about how you go out there and how you feel about yourself. It's really about making you feel, completely well and confident about yourself. So thank you again for joining us, and being with us tonight, and we hope to see you next month as well. And it's been a great evening, so thank you so much. Okay. All right. So we'll see you all next month. Take care. Bye.